Death of Robert F. Kennedy. On June 9, 1968, the United States paused to observe a day of national mourning while the body of Senator Robert F. Kennedy, RFK, was transported from New York to Washington, D.C. Marking the tragic end of a week that shook the hope of a generation. Kennedy had been shot on June 5 at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles, shortly after winning the California Democratic primary, and passed away in the early hours of the 6th. June 9th was the day of his funeral and burial, an event laden with painful symbolism, occurring just 2 months after the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., and 5 years after the death of his brother, President John F. Kennedy. The funeral mass at St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York featured an emotional eulogy by his younger brother, Edward Kennedy, who remembered RFK as someone who saw a wrong and tried to right it, saw suffering and tried to heal it. After the mass, the coffin was taken on a slow funeral train to the Capitol. The 360-kilometer, 225-mile journey turned into a spontaneous and moving demonstration of public grief. Hundreds of thousands of Americans of all races and social classes lined the tracks under the humid June heat to pay their last respects. People held flags, wept, and saluted the passing train, creating an indelible image of unity and sorrow. Robert Kennedy was viewed by many as the only figure capable of uniting a country fractured by the Vietnam War and racial conflicts. His death in 1968 is often cited by historians as the moment when the idealistic optimism of the 1960s definitively died. He was buried at night in Arlington National Cemetery, near his brother, under the flickering light of candles distributed to the crowd, closing one of the most turbulent chapters in American political history. Leave a comment if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. Every day there's a new video for you.